Hello, and welcome to the Stanley Parable stream. Please open. Yo. Oh my gosh. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We switch scenes. Then go back here. Hold on. Let's center it. Transform. Fit to screen. Yes. Haha. 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 I've done it. I am the streamer now. I've done it. I am the streamer now. Oh, now you can hear it. Okay. Let's not hear an echo of the stream. Let's just go. Let's just begin the game and see what happens. The end is never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in.
Hey, I'm also
So
pushing
he had been
keys.
made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
That doesn't seem like a very
And then
fulfilling
one
job.
day,
What?
something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
What?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had
Thank you,
this
Sakura.
happened, this complete isolation.
I've
Something
watched
was very
Markiplier
clearly wrong.
and
Shocked,
MatPat play
frozen
this game.
solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, I'm playing. Hold on. Extras. No. Video. Where's audio? Yes. Subtitles. Subtitles. Haha. Oh. Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, apparently I'm Stanley. Okay. Okay. Clock. Ah, yes. Clock. What is the meaning of this? Why is this office so crusty? It looks like the floor is made out of cardboard.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ah. But what happens if I, do this?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Oh.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't put words in my mouth. I am Stanley. And I will do whatever I please.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Narrator, taking the mix out of me. Let me enjoy.
Really,
let me
worth
speak.
It being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. But I just got here. I just want to admire the room. Let me. At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy.
Okay, then.
Poorly on it, but at last he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Haha.
And so he
Let's do that.
Through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Ooh, what's this? Haha. I'm not listening to you. I'm my own person. Yuck.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Left? What if I go right? Oh, wait. Bruh, it's the only... Bruh, it's not it. No,
it's
what?
To the right, my mistake.
Excuse me? You do not shut doors in my face. I am Stanley of the Parable.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's
I am...
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
You really are taking the mix out of me. My gosh.
Right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I'm in a story. We're getting meta now, are we? Ooh, a truck. Truck. 2 trucks. Oh. Yo!
No, this isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Oh.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Okay. My eyes are closed, but the lights are so bright.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
Cameras everywhere.
Waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense. We'll just restart the game from the beginning.
What?
And this time,
no, I don't want to go back to my office. This place looks cool.
Okay. From the top.
From the top. Okay. This is fine, actually. You know, I can...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Stanley
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I know the drill already. I just simply walk all over to the meeting room.
What? Wait, what? No,
this wasn't what it looked like last time. Oh my gosh.
I restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure.
Oh.
Come, Stanley. Let's
now this is more my style. I love open world exploration games. Ooh. Dark room. Oh. Up. Less dark room. Oh. Ooh, painting. Ah, yes. Landscape. Ooh. Oh, what? More. I want more. Give me secret content. Oh, papers. Yes, papers.
I'll say it.
Oh,
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can
but
promise you there
I got a
definitely
lot of
was a story here before.
insight out of that.
Do
I got...
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
But
Why
I like
not?
this paint... Oh. The scenery was nice. Now I'm back in my little office. Come on,
All of his
man.
coworkers were gone. What could it mean?
Come
Stanley
on.
decided to go to the meeting
And I
room.
just
Perhaps
wanna...
he had simply missed a memo.
Fine, I'll do what you say this time. I'll go through the left... What?
Okay,
What?
It's
What?
worse. I might be
What?
remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Oh, this doesn't look like intentional game design, I'm gonna be honest. What? What? Where? What? What? What?
Aha!
Huh?
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Oh, I like the story.
No, wait.
What?
Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Narrator, what have you done? Oh, this looks like a shoddy area.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
What?
I don't think so.
What?
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know
Yes.
what? Since I've
I
completely
do.
forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Yeah, I win.
I know
Yeah.
you put in a
Give me
lot
my
of hard
prize
work, and
now.
it really paid off. So
Give me a
good job.
prize. Give me a prize now.
No, I don't feel right
What?
about this at all.
But I
We
won.
both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and
What?
this was not one of those
What?
situations.
But
Okay?
I
I'm
walked
getting
all the
weirded
way
out by
here.
whatever
Isn't that
this place
already an
is. I
achievement?
don't care what
Oh
might
my
happen this time,
gosh.
I have to restart.
Oh. Ooh, a line.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the
A
help
line.
of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just
Yo.
follow the line. How simple is that?
Whoa. The line will take us wherever we want to go. The story is in this direction.
You see?
We follow
line
the
knows
intended
where the
path.
story is. It's
Oh.
over in this direction. Onward,
Knocked over
Stanley,
papers.
To destiny. Though, here's a thought.
The destiny.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way,
Destiny.
is the story of no destination
Whoa. We
still a
walk on the
story?
walls
Simply
now.
by the act of moving forward,
Huh?
are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the
Oh.
nature of life itself?
Whoa.
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
Uh,
Not sure where I was
You were
going with all
confusing
that.
me.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten
What?
the mood.
Oh, music. Let's go. Ah, I can vibe with this. Oh, monthly ledgers, corporate imbalances. This place is a mess. Oh my gosh.
Wait, cut
Wha-
the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley,
Oh.
this fern will be very important later in the story.
Yes.
Make
Leaves.
sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Leaves. 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 It's green and it has leaves. There's also little pointy things that are just more branches. I hope what wait.
What? We're back at the office? No.
What?
No. Line, you do know we're looking
What?
for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is
What?
any of this ringing a bell?
Oh.
No,
Oh.
no, not again. Line, how could you have done
Oh,
this to us?
the line has
After we
betrayed
trusted you,
us.
after everything we've been through, you Well, I can't take this
Employee
anymore. To hell
104,
with
you
it.
have been fired?
Restart.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we do it again. Haha. Another
You
story.
know what,
What?
Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done
Fine.
for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we
Are
make
we?
up our own story? Something
I don't know. I've
exciting, daring,
just been
mysterious.
following the line this
Ooh,
entire
this all
time.
sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh.
Now,
Oh.
yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I want a story that's not in an office.
Oh, no,
Oh.
not you again. Stanley,
Yo, the
I'd
line
also
is
like to
here.
veto the line from having any role in our awesome new
But
story.
I like the line.
No lines or monitor
It's pretty.
rules. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
It goes zoom zoom. Yo. Whoa.
Good choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Yo, we
How
get
important
choices.
We mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Circle.
Okay, so I know
Circle
that
time.
each door
Circle,
has to lead
circle.
somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must
I
be
say
a
we take
reverse
the left door.
that leads here.
But who
And
am I
that
to
in
judge?
turn means that our destination
You're just
corresponds
speaking
with
over
the
me. It's
counter-inverted
fine.
reverse door's origin.
This
So
is
starting
fine.
from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Oh, what?
Another
That's
victory for logic.
That's...
Come, Stanley.
What do you mean?
Destiny
That logic is
awaits.
flawed. Right meaning correct is different from right meaning the direction. What? Ooh, confusion ending.
What's this?
Deviate from maintenance room.
The confusion.
Ah,
ending.
yes.
You're telling me that's what
Oh.
this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times?
There is no
Really
longer
how
an
all this
office.
goes?
Simply black
It's
space.
all
Oh, yeah.
determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what?
Find a
Am I just
bookstore.
supposed to forget?
Get bored and leave.
Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Find an
My
identical
mind goes
replica of the
blank
office that
simply
has
because
begun
it's
to
written here on
deteriorate.
this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Do it. Do it. What?
Stopped.
Yo.
Did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
Yo, we broke free of the chains that binded us.
Schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
We've deviated from the real ending.
So, okay.
Okay.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime...
Whoa. Well. Guess we're back. Guess we're here now. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's go over here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, fine. I'll follow you this time. Let's see where this takes me.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Tips for not
Stanley
getting
decided
fired.
to go up
Talk
to his
less.
boss's office, hoping
Smile
he might
more.
find an answer there.
Ooh, how to how to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Oh. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Okay. Yes. PowerPoint. PowerPoint all the way. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Well, you see, I am unique because there's literally no one else here. Number of slides on this slide. Slides. Charts. Charts and slides. Yes. Graph. Graph. Slide chart ratio. The market report. Ooh. Oh. Rates of increase in graphs per slide. Based on what? Shut. The boss appreciation. Okay. To do. Synergize core value expenditures. Shift global market paradigm, probably. Monetize free to play. Ayo. Free to play. Oh, wait. Monetize it? No. No. Do not add in-game purchases. That's a bad call. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Who moved my desk? Tomorrow. Complete today's unfinished agenda items. Oh, okay. Haha. Bi-quarterly post-review review. We need less reviews. Teenagers. Size of demographic. Space between the teenagers. A lot of percent. It seems like these people don't know what they're doing. And that would be nice because the people aren't here. Oh, broom closet. Oh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
What do you mean? There's a broom? There's some tape.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
What?
No reason to still be here.
No reason? Excuse me. I'm getting my supplies. I love this atmospheric lighting.
He wasn't even doing anything. At least
the shelf, you know, adds, you know, variety to this room. You know, this pipe in the ceiling, you know, it gives the room some character.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why?
No, I'm walking
Please offer me some
back and forth.
I'm genuinely confused.
I'd rather just chill here. You don't gotta be all up in my business, you know.
You don't realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story
cardboard box.
whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Okay. And I'm still in here.
Maybe to you,
and you're still teasing me.
Its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was
Hey,
my
I'm not
favorite."
British.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Oh. Yeah, I want the broom closet ending now.
Stanley
Give it
was
to
fat
me.
and ugly and really,
Oh.
really stupid.
That's
he probably
mean.
only got the job because of a family connection.
Oh.
That's how stupid he is.
Thank you for the
Bad
follow.
old
Mo,
drug
mo,
money.
mo,
Also,
meow.
Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
No, I'm not.
You got
I'm
to the
still in
broom
the broom closet.
Explored it a bit, and we're just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical melody of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation
I'm
like
still
this,
here,
the
narrator
responsible thing
guy.
is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby?
You see, they can't hear you, Mr. Narrator, because I'm wearing
To any
headphones.
number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
Ah,
so
yes,
that
narration
the
in video
irony and
games.
insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right. When
I
you've done that,
appreciate
just step
your
out into the hallway.
insightful commentary already, but I'd rather do so in this broom closet. Fine. This is fine.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you
Haha.
on board. I guarantee you can.
Just
You
kidding.
too. Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a
No.
monkey nearby you can hand the
No.
controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can
You know
have
what?
all
I
the
am
details.
actually
I'm not
bored of this, so
particularly
let's
picky.
go.
I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to
Okay.
his boss's office.
Let's walk upstairs. Ooh, door. Executive bathroom. Let me in. Let me in, please. Let me into the executive bathroom. Please. No. Oh well. Let's go inside the boss office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
What do you mean?
unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated
Okay,
this.
now you're just
What
putting words
dark
in my
secret
mouth.
was
I
being
love
held
this
from him?
office.
What he could not have known was
Look
that
at
the
all
keypad
these
behind the
books.
boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
Oh.
And so the boss had assigned it
Oh.
an extra secret PIN number.
Whoops.
2845.
Come on.
But of course, Stanley couldn't, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the
Oh,
keypad,
okay. You
Stanley
literally
happened
just
to
told
input
me
correct
the
by
code
sheer
for the
luck.
keypad.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Let's go down. Let's go down. Interesting.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a
Oh.
stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt
Emotion.
more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
What? I've only been here for like 30 minutes, and you're having me question my entire life's existence. Okay. And also, I'm in a
Stanley walked
creepy
straight
room.
ahead through the large
Mind
door, the
control
dread
facility.
Mind control facility.
You sure this is a good idea? This thingy says escape. Mind control facility. Escape. Mind. Escape the mind control facility. But maybe I want to be controlled. Aha. Aha. Ooh, light bulb. Bonk.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh. Yo, you can watch so many channels. Now we just gotta turn the TVs on.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true
See, there are
nature
like
revealed.
600
Each
channels.
bore the number of an employee in the building.
All at
Stanley's
once.
co-workers.
You'll
The
never be
lives
bored.
of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Oh,
And
wait.
Stanley, one of them.
Wait, this
eternally
isn't...
monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I thought I was gonna watch TV, but instead I'm watching camera feeds. This is the lame TV set. You know, you could have maybe chosen better channels for your mind control facility or whatever. Because this isn't very entertaining, and it's borderline creepy. Wait. Ah, there's more. Haha.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had
But it
Stanley
is.
really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been
But it
manipulated
is.
to accept it blindly?
But it is true.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
I mean, you've been
Never.
telling me what to do
It
for
was
this
unthinkable.
entire experience.
Wasn't
I
it?
don't know, man.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Whoa,
And as
red
the cold
buttons.
reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For
Haha.
he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Ah, yes. But what happens if I turn it on? I mean, we gotta see what this thing does, at least.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After
Yes,
they
I
kept
did.
You enslaved all these years ago, and you tried to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off.
Oh.
And leave.
I'm not
If you want to throw
Elsa
my
from
story off
Frozen.
track,
You do
you're
not
gonna have
tell me
do
to
much
let it
better than
go.
that.
I
I'm
would.
afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example,
What?
and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. This is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
We
It's
got a
your time to
timer.
shine. You are the star.
Yo,
It's
let's
your
press random
story now.
buttons
Shape it to your
in a
heart's
frenzy.
desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going. What all this means, I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated?
Oh.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm
Number
enjoying
5.
this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Yo, we're delaying the
These are
inevitable.
precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean,
Yo, nukes.
running from button to button.
Let's get
screen to screen,
exploded.
clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons.
I've never
No,
experienced
these
a
colored
nuclear
ones. Or maybe this
explosion
big red
before.
button. Or this
This is
door.
a first time. There's a
Everything,
first time
anything,
for
something
everything,
here will
Mr.
save
Narrator.
me. Why would you think that, Stanley? that this video game
This
can
will be a
beaten.
very insightful
One
life
soul?
experience.
Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made.
Wait a minute. You are the bad
This is
guy.
not a challenge. It's a tragedy.
You're the villain. You're the villain. Haha.
But I'm going to destroy it first, so you.
You're on your villain arc now, are you?
Take a look
I
at the
see
clock,
you.
Stanley. That's 30 seconds.
I
you have
see
left to
you.
struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling
Once
desperately
again,
to your frail life?
I've
Or will
never
you let it go
experienced
peacefully?
an explosion.
Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke.
This isn't
And
a
believe
joke.
me,
This is
I
my
will be
life.
laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever up.
And there it goes. Guess I'm dead now. Oh wait. Okay, what's going? What? I'm back here? Whoa. I never die. Let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hold on. That's not the thingy. Okay, the stream's doing good. And then we go. We go. Haha. This time I'll actually
Stanley
listen
came
to
a set
everything
of
that you
two
say.
open doors. He
Maybe.
entered the door on his left.
Yo,
Yet there
speedrunning
was not a
Stanley
single person
Parable.
here
Let's
either.
go.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yo. I've done this before.
Stepping into his
Ha
manager's
ha ha.
office,
I know what to
Stanley
do now.
was once
Ha ha
again
ha.
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Ah. Aha. Yo, relaxing
Being soothed
time.
and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Let's go. Yata. Down to the mind control facility.
Stanley walked straight
Yay,
ahead through
mind
the large door
control.
that read Mind Control Facility.
Yay, mind control. Boop.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What
Boop, boop.
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Boop.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Boop.
Now the monitors jumped to life.
Yay,
Their true nature revealed.
so many
Each
channels.
bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom is nothing. I want to stay here in the mind control facility. And press more buttons. Yay, buttons.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley
Oh, but
really
it
been under
is
someone's
true.
control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No.
We go up the
He
elevator.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
What do you
It was
mean?
unthinkable, wasn't
You're
it?
you're
Was it
narrating
even
every
possible?
detail of my
Had
life.
he truly spent his entire life
And sometimes you
utterly
just put words in my
blind to
mouth,
the
Mr.
world?
Narrator guy.
But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls
You know what?
labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content.
You know what?
Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality
Let's
of
go.
his past
Let's
began
go.
to sink in,
Let's break
Stanley
free.
decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible
This
power
area,
over another human life. For
it's
he-
too dull. I need the freedom. I need to break free. Oh. Is it happening?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
It's happening.
Was it over?
I'm breaking free. I'm breaking free from the stone.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Yo.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had
Yo.
his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand,
Happiness.
but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Yo.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Wait a minute, you're still telling me what to do. I'm not free, but I'll still do what you say.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
You're
This
still
was
telling me what to
exactly the
do.
way, right now, that things were meant
You're
to
still
happen.
narrating my life, but it's
And Stanley
fine. This is
was happy.
fine. Haha. Wholesome ending. Let's go. I beat the game. Yay. Game over? Question mark. We're still back here.
How long was I sitting there?
What?
Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my... Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the
Yes,
achievement?
I
Click a
am.
door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Haha. Okay. I already know about this achievement because I've watched people play this game before. What? Wait, what did you say? Wait, what? Wait, what door did you say? Is it... Wait, what door? I've forgotten which door you... Wait, what? What? Wait, which door? I'm confused. What? Is it, wait. This is fine. What? What? 420, yo, weedo. Yo. You know what? We'll get that achievement next time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I know.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes.
Wow. Yes. This room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Whoa.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Haha.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this
I know,
time.
but I'm still gonna...
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. What if I walk through the blue door?
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm still gonna walk through the blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
The arrows are enticing, but I've already made my choice.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see?
Yes.
There's nothing here.
What do you mean? There's some lights.
Building this section of the map because you were never supposed
cool.
to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story?
128.128.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yes,
here,
I wanted to
help
see
elucidate
this.
these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Yes, give me vehicles and skill trees.
So far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback.
Oh,
there we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
I'll give it a 4.
The game benefited from allowing you more choices. Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Narrator man. You aren't... This is... See, I'm improving your game, narrator man.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you.
Clearly disobeying your...
I really don't have any idea where I'm
your
going
words
with this whole third door
has
thing was just a stab
enabled
in the dark.
me to,
but I guess you're into it,
you know,
let's keep this party
improve your game a bit.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
We're making a better game together. I didn't like your game. You know? Ooh, leaderboard. So I disobeyed you, and that has inevitably made your game better. Oh, only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. I think this leaderboard is biased. Yo, I'm dead last. That's an achievement in and of itself. Oh. No, no more friends. Oh. A dead rat is offline. Ah. A dead rat is better than me. I see. Well, that doesn't matter because I can't read.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard
I'm giving it a 2.
helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
No. It made me want to look at the leaderboard.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me
No.
boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
So just push the button to save the baby. Okay.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh. No. This is... You've made the button sound like really annoying, narrator. That has motivated me to, not...
Heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because
both.
It's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas.
Wait.
I can't think
No,
of a single thing
not
that
both.
might improve the experience.
The latter.
I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey.
I didn't mean it. I really like babies.
Why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain?
I did it to spite him. And also because the game was badly designed. Yes.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? We're playing Minecraft.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But
Yo,
Stanley.
Minecraft.
Well,
it will never be enough.
I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Oh, come on, let's see it. Where's the house?
This will
Okay.
be here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
You could have made it bigger. This is more like a hut and less like a house.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect?
It's not grand. It can barely fit me.
We must rebuild it out of diamond.
That's even worse. Do you know how long it takes to get diamond blocks? Are you out of your mind? I haven't even gotten wood yet. Oh. Welp.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
Oh.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5.
I hear the...
And the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay.
Where are the spiders in the... Oh, wait. Well, guess we're playing another game then. What?
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
Yo, we're playing Portal.
Listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Okay, cool. Whoa.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Oh. Yes.
Genius.
Critical thinking.
No, actually, you know
what?
I think
I want to play Portal.
I really don't care much to see you stumble.
Wee. Let's go. Oh. There I go. Oh. Where? Oh. Oh. Guess I'm going back to my office? Question mark? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Uh...
I wonder what he found. If what he
Oh.
wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
Monologues.
Oh, yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Oh. The end is never the end. I see what this game means.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand.
Ah,
It
yes.
was only a matter of... Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No,
Yeah.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Yes.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes. Almost certainly 50 clicks.
Click. Click. Click.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
On it, boss man. Let's go. Clicking doors. Wonderful content.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Yes.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Yes. This feels
now, back to door number
weirdly
437.
exciting. Like just running in between doors. There's some sort of
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Oh. Where's the copy machine? Oh.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Is this what achievement feels like?
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up.
Yes.
Now give me a few clicks on door. We've almost got it. Now the copy machine. Do that one again.
Yo.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on... Yes! We did it! Oh,
Yo.
wow. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Ooh. What's here? I can get up onto this desk. Bruh. Haha. I've achieved meaning in my life. Let's go. Ah! Don't close on me. That's scary.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
No.
this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Sublime.
What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm? No.
Oh.
Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
Oh.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Sure.
And so he detoured
thing.
through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yo.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yo. Wait a minute.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Wait, what? No! This is... Oh my gosh. Come on. No! No! Ah! Come on. Ah! There we go. Down we go. Let's go escape. Let's go escape from the mind control. Yo, no more mind control.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I can't hear you. I'm going down this really long passageway.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I want to see what's down this passageway.
Point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Of course. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Aha. Whee! Let's go. Bonk.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped.
This is the real story.
Of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief.
This is fine.
Farewell, Stanley.
Goodbye. Guess the story ends here? Question mark?
Farewell, Stanley. cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous
Wait, you're
metal
not the
jaws.
narrator.
In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him
Wait, what?
instantly.
Wait, wait, what? 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 Is this the end of the game?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Ayo.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
True.
Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Yo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Thank you, Kevin Writing, for your wonderful work voice acting this narrator. Haha. Ha ha ha. Mind control facility. Narration. Ah. 3 separate times over 2 years. These are clips from early takes that were not used.
Where were all of his co-workers? Oh, I don't know. They're throwing a surprise party for him for all his button pushing. Does that sound plausible to you? Then he pushed the number 4.
Yo, number 4. Mind control facility. Hey, yo. Clock. Office clock. We love the inevitable passage of time. Let's go. Monitor room. Whoa. Ah. Ah-ha-ha. Yo. Early designs of the office. Yo. This game is so cool. Yo. Vent. I'd love to vent. Wait, no. I would not like to vent. This isn't the you-know-what more. Ooh. This isn't the you-know-what game. These are screenshots of the Stanley Parable HD remakes. More endings. Fewer endings. More narrators. Fewer narrators. More Stanley. Less Stanley. Am I going crazy? Maybe it isn't the same image. Was that clock there before? I don't remember. How do I go back? Can you check for me? And where the heck's the exit? I'm ready to exit this place now. It's like a museum of how they developed the game.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
Oh.
How they both wish to be free.
Yo.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
Yes.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
True. Wait, actually, yeah. You've got a point.
Listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time choose.
Boof. Well. What? Wait, what?
His co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Whoa, what?
When
this
Stanley
is fine.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Sure. Yeah. This is fine.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a
Why
wave
does
of disbelief, Stanley
this
decided
game,
to go back to his boss's office,
it changes.
hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, it's actually really cool how this game
But
changes.
Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that.
Yeah.
And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
No.
All of my co-workers
I am not
blinking
crazy.
mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no
I am
reason at
real.
all. None of it made any
I am calm, I am sane.
sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue.
This is reality,
He just hadn't
right?
found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing
telling me what to
thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Stop intruding my thoughts.
And wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself?
No, this has to be a dream.
He doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley is as alert right now as he's ever been in his life.
Right?
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Yeah,
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool of the blanket on his skin.
Wake up.
The press of the mattress on his
Wake
back.
up.
The fresh air of the world outside this one.
Wake up.
Let me wake up, he thought
Wake
to
up.
himself. I'm through
Wake
with
up.
this dream. I wish it
Wake
to be
up.
over. Let me go back
Wake
to my
up.
job. Let me continue
Wake up.
pushing the buttons. Please.
Wake up.
It's all I want.
Please.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want
What?
is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
I'm not normal.
I
There's a
am
voice speaking in my
okay.
head. Wait a minute. We're not on a mattress.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up.
My
name is Stanley. I have a boss, I have an office. I am real.
I'm Stanley.
Please, someone tell me
And
I'm
I'm
real.
going.
I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
I'm real?
Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh. Well, guess I'm dead.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
This is what?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this.
So I was just stumbling through town?
That she stood there, staring down at the body. And
acting insane? So it was a dream. Haha. Yeah. This is fine. I think
when Stanley came to a set of
one more
doors, this
ending.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
And then
Perhaps he
and
wanted
then
to
I
stop by
and
the
then I
employee
go.
lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness.
Oh.
Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. Then it came back, and lingered for a minute or two.
Okay, narrator.
Now it's only half there. But eager to get back to business,
Okay.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay.
Stanley was so
let's
bad
just
at
go
following directions,
here.
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Let me speak, man.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her?
This is it, Stanley.
Her?
Your chance to redeem yourself. To
Who's
put
her?
your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then
What happens if I disconnect it?
No, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? No, that
Yes.
wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
Okay.
How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand.
What?
How on earth
You
are
mean to
making
tell me
meaningful
this game
choices?
is meaningless?
What did you...
And I've
Wait a
just been
second.
running around in
Did I
circles
just
this
see-
entire time.
No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
I've been caught. I've been
I
caught.
can't believe
No,
I
no,
was
no,
so
no, no, no,
mistaken.
no.
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices, and to think I've
What?
been letting you run around
My cover,
this game
it's
for
blown.
so long.
I'm not really
If you'd
Stanley.
made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can
I'm
educate
Stanley.
you properly on
Yeah.
safe decision-making in the
I'm
real
definitely
world.
not
Please
a real
observe this
person.
helpful instructional video.
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Choice.
Choice.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used
Yo.
incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He
Okay.
could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations.
Yes.
Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which
Oh.
choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking
2 plus
with a
4
person
equals
who does not
fish?
make sense, in all
Eh?
likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their
Oh.
thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to
Oh.
a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
My goodness. It is 4:30. I'm supposed to be having a back-sacking crack.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
Yes. I'm gonna
Most
choose to
medical
get eaten by a
professionals recommend
gator.
making at least 8 choices per day. Do you
Oh.
make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant. And the
Existential
feeling should
dread.
subside. At this
My
time, your
despised.
instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago.
Okay.
And see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. Let's go. Decision making. Hog. Okay. We're going here now.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Oh. Reality check. Let's go. Am I real? Hopefully. I really hope I am. Because if I'm not, then we're all in trouble.
There. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay. Let's go.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Yo.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's go. Let's go. Wait, what? It wasn't like this
Inside
before.
his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115. Night.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver.
Night Shark 115. Hello, receiver. Please. No. No.
Is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
But I am Stanley.
If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Well, guess we're doing this again.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
What?
behave exactly as Stanley would.
What?
That means choosing responsibly and always
the
putting
game.
the story first.
It's the game.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Guess we're back here again. Okay.
When Stanley came to a
The game is broken. No.
He entered the door on his left.
Yeah, I did that.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
What?
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the
What?
story
What
first.
the heck?
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, fine. I'll enter the door on my right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Huh?
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone?
I don't.
So much garbage.
I'm sorry, Mr. Narrator, man.
And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Well, no more game. No more game. Guess it's over. Oh.
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Oh, okay. You don't have to yell at
to you,
me.
had it? That there's a world outside of you. You're a child.
Oh.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect.
Yeah, I did that already.
Hard on it. I tried so hard.
Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What?
Stanley? Hello?
What?
Are you...
What?
Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The end?
I need you to walk through the door.
But...
Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right.
This is
I'll wait
fine.
for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
On that rather sad note, I'm gonna end the stream. Remind me in like an hour. Okay. Haha. Thank you for watching. Let's see if I can find someone to raid. Yes, sir. No. Who's in the not Minecraft, Stanley Parable. The Stanley Parable. Ah. It's just 3 people. I see. You know what? Let's just... No raid. I'll just end stream. Bye-bye.